Yo! How's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back. Early Dokkan stream. I've had the data download today.
Let's do this.
So we've got a lot of information about the anniversary, the countdown. We've got the countdown daily images. All sorts of interesting stuff. So I need to... That's just my thumbnail guy. Actually, yeah, that's an interesting thing. There's 10 images. They've never done 10, have they? They've only done, like, the countdown's always been 7. I guess it makes sense, considering it's the 10th anniversary. What's the best link level stage? It depends on how much stamina you want to burn and how quickly. Electra Lucas. Yeah, average mobile player, how's it going? But yeah, it's like 34.4 is a good, like, average one that you can sort of plug away at. It's got 4 fights. But then there's like 35.6, which apparently has a slightly higher link level rate, but it's like 1 fight and it's a very short stage. So if you like auto it, you just burn all your stamina like super quickly. But obviously it could be more effective overall for links. Yeah, fried chicken and biscuits, how's it going on the Twitch side? But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, the new ESBR stage is out in like 50 minutes. Oh yeah, because the 10 days one is not one of the anniversary cards, is it? And then yeah, they all add to 10. It's kind of funny that they have them for the images though, because it's like, if you think about the Super Saiyan 3 one, you see the picture and your eyes are drawn to the picture and it's Goku with 3 fingers up, but then the text says 7 days to go. Check what Air posted on Twitter. Apparently we're getting an EZA banner on the 16th. Yeah, I mean, that's around the time I think we were... Wait, actually, no, the 16th. Maybe that is a bit earlier, because that's, yeah, that's in like 2 days. Yeah, Extreme Z Summon banner. Start date 16th of the 1st at 6 AM. Interesting. Also, people were joking about it yesterday, but it seems like from the tickets that we can see in the data download, there is going to be a Vegeta story Red Zone as well. My lip pierced tomorrow, I wonder if it hurts. I mean, not really. Maybe like a little bit. I'm trying to think back to like I've had mine for like well over like 10 years. So. One of the Red Zone buses has both locking and disable dodge. We don't... Do we know that yet? Yeah, I guess stage 1 to 3 is in the data download, isn't it? No, because it says the stages, but it doesn't have any of the stats or anything. Because, yeah, Goku's story, stage 1 is Saiyan Saga, stage 2 Namek Saga, stage 3 Android/Cell Saga. And they have 5 attempts. No. Why have you done this? I'm trying to see if there's any... I haven't seen anyone post anything else about it. Sooner posted about it. Let's see. Alright, there was a global data download. I haven't pushed this feature onto the site because it's not done. But here's some of the Red Zone info in order. So yeah, Chaditz is the first enemy and reduces damage received by all enemies except for STR enemies. I mean, you have to remember that the original Red Zone came out during the 7th anniversary and was 3 attempts per day, so... Just because it's part of the anniversary. I feel like Infinite Dragon Ball History stage names. That is true. Yeah, so you fight Raditz. Nappa in phase 2 has locking, then Vegeta, and then Great Ape Vegeta. And Great Ape Vegeta has one of those like damage threshold things. Yeah, final form Frieza in the Namek Saga 1 locks and disables dodge in the same phase. And then the final phase is full power Frieza, who gets guaranteed crits. The Frieza at the end makes you lose HP at the start of the turn and crits on his super. And apparently the Android / Cell Saga one is just Gohan and then Cell.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, the fact that Elder Kai Banner came out earlier this morning and was like the only thing that came out at that time is kind of weird. I think this Red Zone is not going to be like the others. It seems interesting. No minimum damage needed. No, the Great Ape Vegeta has it at the end of the Saiyan Saga one. Yeah, Destined Rivals EZA could be cool, especially if it seems like we are getting a Goku and Vegeta like Red Zone, like one each. I think it's funny because obviously, like they were sparring, like training in the time chamber. I think it's funny that you fight Gohan first.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, fusions, they always bring them out for the big ticket celebrations, like anniversaries and stuff. Like we haven't had, like we went through the list, like, and if you talk about specifically Gogeta and Vegito, we had one come out in 2024, and that was it. And that was the anniversary Super Saiyan to Blue Gogeta. And then yeah, we got a Gotenks like right near the end, and that was it for fusions for 2024. You know, Apathy, how's it going?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I think I saw Because when was the global data download? Because I think he's only posted a thread about the... Oh no, there it is. Yeah, what's funny about that Vegeta thing as well is that we haven't had a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta since like the 4th anniversary. Return to Monkey. Keep forgetting about those. Got 39 of those Princess Snake Kais. Do the 35-6 one and see if we actually get a...
Let's do this.
Get a level 10 proc. Yeah, Paloa, how's it going? 42,000 Hercule statues. If the EZA banner is on the 16th, that means we could see EZA details in 30 minutes. That is actually true. Oh, there you go, there's the level 10 link from it. Yeah, I talked about it in that video that I put up the other day about the countdown, like when is it starting and who will be the EZA. to forget about STR UI. I mean, he seemed really, really good on release, but... Yeah, EZA, LR, Imp, Piccolo, and Goku were already confirmed ages ago to have the things necessary in the files. But, like, that's such an unhyped choice. Like, who cares about them getting an EZA? Like, what teams are they even on that I'm going to run like them? Can't buy STR Kibu's OST because I skipped his burst mode. I can't remember the last time I actually got one. Alright, well, we'll have a couple of attempts at this while we wait for the other stuff to come out.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, we've had worse starts. Yeah, this is the Daima Goku intro OST. It's pretty cool. Yeah, burst modes are fun to do for like the challenges and trying to get high scores and stuff, but I don't ever really buy the OSTs because I always play the game with the sound off, so... But yeah, burst modes should be around more often. Who's getting locked? Okay, that works out right. Shout out to MX for re-upping his membership. Hey, Ningen Club member for 12 months. Let's go. The year anniversary. You got your gold Timebreaker mask badge now. Let's go. Goku and Vegeta for the anniversary. Impossible. it's going to be close. And I really didn't want him to kill anyway, because I want to float Aos off for the Frieza in the 17 phase, so as long as he doesn't super in slot 1, this has worked out quite nicely. Oh, you... Typical. That run was going so well. He takes like with Raos on rotation, he takes like 80k from a normal, and then on the next turn we just heal back to full. Bruh. But yeah, shout out to MX, shout out to all the channel members. You'll start to see now, it's you can see for those of you who were at the stream yesterday, the total number of members has dropped significantly, because we are exactly a month out from the last subathon, so a bunch of the gifted memberships will start expiring now. So if you guys want to help to support the channel, there's never been a better time to become a channel member or gift a channel membership. You get access to all of the channel emotes. We have 26 of them currently, custom emotes that you can use in the chat. You get your name highlighted in green with the Timebreaker mask badge. You can see a couple of different colors in the chat. The longer you remember, the different color badges you get. There's also a members only area in the Discord. Members only posts will go up on the community chat tab on YouTube from time to time, especially whenever I clear out spots on my friends list. So all of those perks, and of course you guys help to support me and the channel. If you want to help support the channel for free, all you have to do is like the stream. Make sure you check out the videos when they drop. Leave comments and likes and all that good stuff. Hey, shout out to Preston Kitty for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you. I'm back, baby. But yeah, literally, like over the next couple of days, you'll see this number at the top go down quite significantly, because we are, like I say, exactly a month out from the last subathon. And that's the thing. I know there are some streamers and stuff that do them like every month. I only ever do them when there's the World Tournament, because it's one of those things for Dokkan that, like, if we do a subathon and we get donations and stuff like that, and the stream goes for like 8 hours, it's like, what is there to really do in Dokkan for like 8 hours straight? Whereas the World Tournament is obviously a good opportunity for that, get a decent bit of grinding done. So yeah, that being said, if you want to help support me and the channel, now is a great time to do so, as we will bleed a whole bunch of members over the next couple of days. And if you were gifted a membership and you want to keep all of those perks, do consider like re-upping the membership yourself. Anyway, like I say, we might get some news in 25 minutes, so I'm going to do some more runs until that time. Yeah, that'll do. So of the intro, if we do get an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, okay, yeah, go for it. Because yeah, it's interesting because obviously we already have the LR Super Saiyan 4s that have a recent version of the Goku Vegeta fusion and everything. I say recent, obviously they're still like 3 years old now, but... No, this isn't a great setup. Could get a sub EZA as well. We know from the data download there's going to be an EZA banner in like 2 days. So that's why we could end up seeing the EZA details posted today. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow. Unless it's for characters that are not new. Because otherwise, because it's weird that there's the data in the data download for the banner, but like the data, there's no data for a new character. So unless they're hiding it and doing a second data download like tomorrow, then the EZA banner is potentially just going to be for EZA characters that are already, that have been out for a while. I should have got the yeah, I should have got the 2 rainbow orbs with Mechikabra so you could get a second super and get another stack, but it is what it is. Tries the fusion dance with the after image technique. I actually don't remember that. Sounds cool though. Come on, Geo. Get these crits and finish them off. Wow, that's the complete opposite of what you needed to do. Get 1 super with no crit and then get supered. Good times. Yeah, that is true. They did. Amatsu did mention Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta specifically as like a character that would get original animations at some point. So I could definitely see that. AOS had all those attacks against 17 though, right? So she should be fully built up. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't it like the longer teaser that's basically just the... It's like all the other ones put together, isn't it? I don't have a lot of... Because there are a lot of options for the orbs. And 5,000 HP. Yeah, Meki Cobra got one rainbow orb, so...
Let's do this.
It's still so funny to think back. It was like a month ago now, because that's when we did the World Tournament weekend. I had my very first attempt of like Heroes versus Goku and Frieza on that first World Tournament stream on the Friday, and we almost did it in the first try. Like literally got to the last phase, did like over half their health, I think. And yeah, like we literally almost did it on the first try, and then ever since then.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. And we need that fan made for Geo that was going around like at the end of the year for 2024, where it goes Super Saiyan 3. You've always got to appreciate when you get the rotation like exactly the way you want it, and then it doesn't matter who gets locked where. Yeah, that would be crazy if all the 10th anniversary headliners like all had Dokkan original custom like super attack animations. I mean, honestly, this worked out quite well because then we don't. I mean, we can't float off AOs, but at least we can have another build up here for Goku. Sin who needs Shadow Dragon allies, but then yeah, that's it. Just get him. No actual then other Shadow Dragon allies or anything. That sounds like something Dokkan would do. Get those. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it now, the more I think that because the EZA, we're getting this EZA banner in a couple of days, but unless they're going to do another data download, then I don't know if there is going to be a new EZA, because there's an EZA banner, but it could just be like, imagine if it was like all the Super EZA characters or something, right? Like, it could just be something like that. How many stones have I got? Only like 500 and something, I think. Because, yeah, that's the thing. If it was a new EZA, then those details would either be in the files, or that means they have to do another data download, like tomorrow. And I mean, whilst that's not impossible, I do think it's somewhat unlikely. Oh man. If I have to do this, then I just lose. Because then AOs won't be on rotation against Goku and Frieza. But if I do this and he doesn't kill them, then I lose. Because AOs gets destroyed by all those attacks. Just have to do this and see what happens. Yeah, see, he didn't kill, so we would be dead. But it just means we're probably dead next time. Great. Yeah, having the Fu orb change and then Goku on the same turn so that he changes like half the field into STR orbs is pretty good. Yeah, it hurts seeing Vegeto's active do 0. It only does damage if you have Aos on the rotation on this team build. Or I guess if he was linked with like physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, it would do damage, but we can't bring physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito on this team. Yeah, I think like his orb changing ability is super good. Oh, we're just dead now though. I mean, Goku tanks it if we're on full health, if they're above 50% HP, but we're not. Although I suppose we are going to heal with the Mechi Cobra orbs. Oh wait, you need 2 of the type orbs to get the bonus, don't you? I shouldn't have done that. Goku doing a bunch of additional normals, great. Yeah, we said this yesterday, like, if the damage threshold thing wasn't a thing, I would have done this, like, ages ago. I mean, the fact that we had to float Aos off might actually kind of come in clutch here, because now she's going to be on this next rotation. If she's in slot 1 and she actually dodges... Oh my god, look how many attacks she has to dodge, though. Well, here we go. Get those Aos cell emotes ready. Seriously, every single time. Every time we've gotten to this last phase, she doesn't even dodge the super, like, straight away. I mean, she would die to a normal as well, but every single time. No, it's do or die on that turn. Like we have to, Goku needs the like godly power link with Eos and stuff really to do as much damage as possible. So it had to put Vegito in slot 3, even though obviously if then Goku didn't kill, Vegito would probably do no damage with all of his attacks, and then he would then die. So. We need the actual heroes OST for the luck.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that damage threshold literally just makes it so that certain teams, like, it's impossible to win with them. Because even if you make some funny, like, meme team builds and you have some characters that could, like, dodge or, like, even counter the super, like, if you can't do damage, you can't win.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, make it 7.77 million or something. Yeah, it's funny, any of these events that have the damage threshold thing, seeing your characters crit for 0 is something. Alright, well, it's 8 o'clock. If there's going to be any news. Like I say, I feel like it is just going to end up being like a weird, like, run back EZA banner, which is why there's no new unit in the files. Take it easy, apathy. Yeah, once they're under 50% HP and they get their extra attack, lose the damage threshold, because they do lose some defense, so then it is actually slightly easier to do the damage, but not like a huge amount. So yeah, they should just lose the damage threshold thing completely below 50% HP to make the end bit a little bit easier. I mean, you're already facing up against like a 5.8 million damage super attack at that point, so you know they might as well make it a little bit easier on you by taking out the damage threshold. Oh man, I want to keep Phil on rotation so he can stack, but Yeah, no news. So like I say, I feel like it's going to be some like weird run back EZA banner. So it's just going to be characters that we already have, like characters that already have EZAs are just going to be on a banner that's coming out. Oh, wow, AO's got locked in slot 3, which is exactly where we wanted her to be. Yeah, damage threshold is probably more toxic than dodge cancelling because, yeah, at least you can, in some ways, get around. Like, even with dodge cancelling, you can bring certain, like, meme teams or gimmick teams or whatever you want to say. But, like, with the damage threshold, certain teams you just literally cannot, regardless of what you do, like, you cannot beat the event. Like, there are certain teams in the game that no matter what you do, will never be able to beat, like Goku and Frieza. Even if you get the best RNG possible with like dodging, so you're not getting hit by their super in slot 1 and all that kind of stuff. Like, if you can't kill them, you can't win the event. So, and then eventually, you know, your characters that are needing to dodge the super attack to survive, like eventually, if you're going for turns and turns and turns and turns because you can't kill them, eventually someone will fail to dodge. Yeah, Tech UI Goku's domain cancels out the enemy's dodge cancelling. So while Tech UI Goku's domain is active, everyone on the team can dodge. don't really want the first turn to be AOS, but it is what it is. I mean, as long as she does actually dodge, this is a good damage turn. Because God Goku linked with Trunks and the support from Aos. Oh, there we go. Wow, Goku did one super and then an additional normal. I mean, if we can not drop them below 50% HP, then we might have a chance. No, because they're below 50% now, right? Because Vegito... Oh, we don't even have Vegito. Because, yeah, I was going to say, we can't live the super in slot 1 now, so... Just pray for the clutch dodge from Goku, I guess. Oh! Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, they are below 50% HP, so look how much damage their normals are doing. Yeah, if Trunks had not done as much damage, and we were below 50% HP, or they were just above 50% HP, we could have survived that turn, done a decent chunk of damage, and then on the next turn it would have just been a case of relying again on Aos to dodge in slot 1, but... I know, Goku doing a better job dodging in slot 1 than Aos. Alright, well, we got our Extreme Super Battle Road stage. I should go back to the menu because we got the... I didn't update in the actual thingy menu. Yeah, went from We Are So back to Owarida. Yeah, dodging the super is clutch, but then obviously, because they're below 50% HP and doing so much more damage, you just got absolutely shredded by the normal attacks. But it is what it is. I'm guessing this is just updated with the... Oh, there you go. Extreme Z. Max level characters who can be Extreme Z Awakened are available as featured characters. So yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of like random like banner units and stuff. Alright, let's make our Corroded Body and Mind team. Now, do I use Rosé as the leader? I mean, with his EZA, his leader skill is 170, so we might as well just use Janemba. Although I suppose, actually, you at least give some characters a 200% lead. So we should use Rosé, but then I might just use a Janemba friend. Could bring Metal Cooler for like the revive. If you've got 900 stones, man, just hold on. The anniversary literally starts in like 2 weeks. I guess throw Vegeta on there because he's another EZA character. Okay, let's do this. Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we have a new stage of Extreme Super Battle Road out today, stage 67, which will be Corroded Body and Mind. So this is a category that still is a little bit jank, but it does have some very good characters on it. So this is the team that we've thrown together. After his EZA, Janemba does have a 170 lead, as well as giving 4 key. So he's a really good friend leader to bring. Obviously, ideally, we just jump straight in and have a Janemba on turn 1 and a Janemba on turn 2, because they'll be our slot 1 characters. And we got Rosé as our main leader, because he will give some of the units on the team a 200% lead. The Super EZA Goku Black, we haven't used him for a while, but he does support and does lower the attack of the enemy, which is still useful in Super Battle Road. Take Janemba for the support, Baby for the damage. I don't know who the enemies are for this stage, but obviously if we have any Hybrid Saiyan or Pure Saiyan enemies, then Baby gets a bunch of buffs. So, but yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight in. Obviously go for the no item run here straight away. So yeah, it seems like the enemies are going to be Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans, so that works out right. And we don't have a Janemba on turn 1. We've got double Janemba turn 2. Okay. Well, Rosé does get his extra buff like before supering, so I guess we do this. Try and take out, that's 3, that's 4. Try and take out Saiyaman first, I guess, since he's attacking both the physical units. And then you just do that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this one is one of the ones that's like not as tuned up as some of the other stages, just because Corroded Body and Mind is not the best category. Like, you do find that sometimes, that the weaker categories will have, like, they make the stages not as difficult because the team just can't handle it right. But yeah, Rosé doing his thing, getting a whole bunch of attacks in the one turn. Got a decent bit of support. Yeah, took out Saiyaman. Yeah, Vegeta kind of like is not as like synergistic on the team with some of the other characters, but obviously considering he got like a very strong EZA, it's like might as well just throw him on the team. Get the support. But yeah, given how this first fight has gone, I can't imagine I can't envision this one being particularly difficult. Obviously, once we get our we've got our fixing up our rotations here by floating off the other Janemba, but by the time we get back to the setup proper of having a Janemba on both turns, we'll be probably mostly done with the second fight already anyway. Okay, so we've got Trunks and Mai. So we can attack Mai, attack lower Trunks. And then Baby obviously gets a buff when there is a Hybrid Saiyan enemy, so we might as well keep Trunks alive, because he's the one we're attack lowering anyway. Hey, shout out to Francois for re-upping his channel membership. Ningen Club member for 29 months. Let's go. Greeting Ningen, compliments to the new year. Hey man, I hope you're doing good. Thank you. Dubby's in the chat for the boy. Alright, so Rosé. It's going ham here on Mai. We've got type advantage, so decent bit of damage. And then we get Goku Black to attack lower Trunks. I mean, Goku Black could still probably take a decent bit of damage from like a super attack from Trunks, but yeah, super attack from Mai should live this. Yeah, 40k. GG, easy. Alright, so we've got this set up the way we want. We can even get the full passive for Janemba, which is not the easiest. Obviously, Janemba is a unit that builds up by attacking, so he's not going to be going crazy right off the bat here. But obviously, we have attack lowered Trunks, so we don't really need to worry about our tech units. Plus, Janemba, even without an EZA, like getting all the orbs and stuff so that we have the stat buff and the damage reduction, like he'd be fine against an AGL enemy anyway. Can't wait for Tech Janemba's EZA. Right. Okay, so oh, okay, this one's 5. I mean, well, could just leave Janemba in slot 1. I mean, Goku seems to attack the most. It's probably worth just trying to get rid of Trunks first, though. Although, yeah, not a lot of rainbow orbs. It's not the best for you. We'll just do this. The good thing about there being 5 enemies is that the HP split is, like, going to be... like, not each of the enemies isn't going to have a huge amount of HP. So... damn, the Janemba didn't negate that one. Negated the Goku one, which would have done less damage because of the type advantage. Even with guard, like obviously if you have type advantage, you have those nodes in the hidden potential where you take less damage from the characters you have type advantage against. But I mean, yeah, that is the most damage we've taken at any point so far, so... Not getting lucky with crits with these physical units, though, unfortunately. Damn, we did it again. The full passive for Janemba. And now Baby can just destroy Trunks. Kind of wasted some of those, I guess, turn 1 attacks by having so many of them go on Trunks, and then we just ended up not really doing a lot of damage. I mean, that is true, yeah. Like, ESBR, one of the most difficult things about the stage is now really is just getting the slot 1 super. And if you're fighting multiple enemies, like in a stage like this where there's 5 enemies, that's 5 chances for you to get super attacked. Oof. Yeah, that did a decent bit of damage. That's type disadvantage as well. 1.1 million, bruh. Wow. Considering how good, I mean, it obviously is a bit dated now, but like, considering how good LR Baby, like EZA is. Well. Alright, so we got a Janemba on turn 1 and 2. So, decent start. We've got the Tech Janemba here as well. get the support, but I can get the at least the damage reduction for Janemba. And then I guess we might as well put an attack lower on the Gohan. Okay, so I'll do that. Baby will take out... Baby should take out Gohan here. Couple of extra normals for Janemba for good measure. Yeah, a lot of enemies in this stage doing Ki Blast super attacks, so it's going to be very good for Janemba. Yeah, Corroded Body and Mind definitely not the best category, but the units on the team who are the strong units should make it doable enough. I mean, I guess we just float Rose. I mean, he's really only here for the leader skill. Get Janemba's full passive. Get the 4 type orbs and the 2 rainbow orbs. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so fight number 2. I mean, I don't want Trunks to do big damage to Goku Black, so might as well just get rid of him here first. In fact, yeah, I'll just put all the attacks onto. Trunks. Because then, obviously, if the combination of Janemba and Baby kills him, then Goku Black will attack lower. Which will be... I mean, we've got so many physical units on the team. Mai shouldn't really be able to do very much anyway. Yeah, double-digit damage, let's go. Yeah, Baby does attack low on like all of his attacks as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to look out for like how I can always get the orbs for Janemba. But then in the process we like miss the getting the 18 key super with physical Janemba. Trunks taking a lot of beating here. Finally gets taken out by Vegeta. But I mean, with so many physical units on the team, like 159k. I mean, considering how much damage type disadvantage supers can do in ESBR, that's not too bad. Yeah, because we took out Trunks first, we haven't got a Hybrid Saiyan or Pure Saiyan enemy now. Physical Rose not really done much in this run. He's kind of just been here for the leader skill. Okay. Yeah, so 5 enemies for round... Oh, man. Okay, so... Get rid of Goku first. If possible. And focus on where the type disadvantage is, I guess. Although, yeah, you're attacking twice, so you might as well try and attack lower you. Damn, Janemba still taking 153k from that is pretty wild. You know, Ari, how's it going? Yeah, this is the new Corroded Body and Mind Extreme Super Battle Ride that came out today. Yeah, because even with a good rotation, the attack placements are key important. Like, the fact that Trunks is attacking twice at the end. Like, if one of them is a super, like, physical Goku Black probably just dies to that. And then, of course, Int Goku super attacks the tech Janemba. I did like 200k. Yeah, they're all just attacking Janemba. Oh, we got the dodge. Okay. Damn, Goku Black and these additional normals. Okay. So let's get rid of you. He's been attack lowered, so do I need to attack him? I feel like I probably don't. I get 3 rainbow orbs. That means that's a lot of attacks we can get off. Alright, let's do this. Alright, nice. So Janemba takes out Goku. We've got a decent amount of rainbow orbs for physical Rose, so he should get a bunch of attacks off here. Just all normals apparently. Health is definitely lower than I would like, but... Oh, well, of course. I say that. That sets us up for the... Sets us up for this. So... So it's another good reason why Baby is good for the team. That actually worked out really nicely. Yeah, so if you can't get enough ki to super with the giant ape or like rage mode, might as well target the enemy we have type advantage over. We've got a second turn. Yeah, might as well just try and get rid of Trunks so we have less enemies on the field, really. Yeah, if we end up getting a turn 3 as well, then... Well, that should be GG. Thought I'd try getting at least one 18 key off against the Goten in case we can get a crit. Yeah, they do have a lot of HP, although I suppose the giant ape form's not as powerful as some of our rotations. I mean, just having like Janemba and Rose doing their thing probably does a bit more damage overall than the ape mode, but obviously the advantage is that we literally can't lose, so... Alright, so... I guess we just try and make sure we take out... Yeah, if we do this, take out Goten. And take out Trunks. Give everyone the support rather than get the damage reduction for Janemba, because then it makes it more likely that everybody else is going to take out their targets. Perfect. But yeah, this one was definitely a little bit trickier than some of the other ones that we've had recently. But obviously I mainly put that down to the category and the choices. But I mean, some of these guys, they did have a decent amount of HP and could hit relatively hard. So Corroded Body and Mind is not the best category. So I mean, especially if you're missing like LR Janemba, I could definitely see this stage being a lot tougher. To try to get the no items, of course, like as we've said many times recently, like Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, the fact that you can run like 8 items, if you're going for the just get it cleared and get it done, then obviously should hopefully not be too bad. And LR Janemba Friend is, I think, definitely the way to go, because then that's one rotation where your slot 1 is pretty much locked in. But yeah, there we go. So Corroded Body and Mind, Extreme Super Battle Road, no items. Another one to add to the collection. The Super Battle Road King playlist. Still the only playlist on YouTube with every single stage of Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road beaten with no items and no app resets. So you'll love to see it. So there you go. Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. Let me know what team build you used, whether you used items or not. Just let me know how you got on with the stage down below in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, well there we go. So, not too bad. You ever had the luck where you get multiple giant turns, the boss still doesn't super you to exit it? I think I have had that happen before. Not for like the 3 turns one. I can't remember the last time, if ever, that happened, where I had the giant form for like 3 turns and then didn't get supered the entire time. It's probably happened at least once, but right, so that guy sent me one of the thumbnails, so also for today I need to do that. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Got almost 100 people in the stream and 31 or 34 likes on the stream. So do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I need to rename that recording so I don't lose it. Can accept our mission rewards here as well. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, someone was saying about the how much is enough for the anniversary in terms of stones. Honestly, with the RNG, it could be anything. Like, I've had anniversaries in the past where I've gone like over 2,000 stones on one of the banners and not pulled the unit. That's why we always advise when it comes to like the summon or skip like videos and banners throughout the year, is like saving as much as you can for the anniversary is always the way to go. Well, if you need a concrete, the concrete number is like 2,500 if it has the same pity system as the anniversary, as the worldwide. But obviously, you can trade in all unneeded, like already rainbowed SSRs for extra coins, which will make it less overall. But if you don't have a lot of SSRs to trade in, then obviously it's not going to be as easy to get to that number of coins. Because hopefully it will still have the same format where it's like spread across all 4 banners, like the worldwide. But that's the thing, is at the moment we don't know.
Let's do this.
I assume it will be, but yeah, my assumption is that the worldwide banners, the anniversary banners, will have the same pity format as the worldwide. Give Mickey Carborough a chance to get some stacks here. Eat the super dodge the normal. Good old memes. Although it doesn't matter if the super did double-digit damage, but still. Yeah, both the anniversary and the worldwide, I didn't pull one of the part 2 units. So I'm hoping for some better luck this time around. I mean, I say that, but like I did really well on like Broly's banner. Like I got my AGL Broly to 90% in not a huge amount of stones. Oh, we're dead. Unless Trunks can somehow double dodge. He did not. There isn't a mission for it. It's just it's the only event in the game that I haven't beaten with no items with the Heroes team. So trying to get it done. I've done literally every other event in the game. All of the red zones, blue zones, the Peppy Gals event, like everything. Beaten every stage in the game with Heroes with no items, except for this. I didn't pull either super unit. Yeah, I got Broly and the physical trio in part 1, and then didn't get either of the part 2s, and then used the pity to get Gohan. And then in the anniversary, I got both the part 1s and got Beast, and then didn't get the Gammas because it took me. Actually, I got Beast like straight away, and then used all of my remaining stones on the Gamma banner and didn't get them. Yeah, the goal is going to be to try and float Eos, but I'm not sure if we're going to get the opportunity to do it. Yeah, no one else needs to build up from this turn, so we can just go ham with everybody. Give Goku the 7 orbs. Hope he does as many attacks as possible. Because, yeah, literally no one else on the turn. It doesn't matter if any of them attacks. Oh. See, the worst thing about Eos being locked in slot 2 is, like, if someone else was locked in slot 3 so we couldn't float her off, at least we could put her in slot 1 so she can get some dodges and build up her passive. But she's locked in slot 2 where there's no attacks. So not only does that mean she now has to stay on rotation, but she doesn't get any of her, like, passive build up. Hey, nice chaotic. GG's. Yeah, the stage wasn't as easy as some of the other ones, but it wasn't too bad. Oof, that was lucky. Fu got locked in slot 1, but there's no attacks. In LR Broly is the only Dokkan Fest exclusive I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing him, Roshi, and Topo. And he's the one I want the most out of all the ones. Out of those 3 that I don't have in Broly, is I'm actually really disappointed I didn't get him. I'm not sure how it would have worked out, because in hindsight, like, I've used that Gohan a lot on a lot of teams and for a lot of events, but I chose to pity the Family Kamehameha Gohan. I wonder if I should have just got the Broly instead. But either way, the anniversary starts in like 2 weeks. I'm going to be able to pick him up then anyway. Of course they did. No, we're dead. In Broly will be red, because he's Dokkan Fest. Yeah, we're dead not because Goku wouldn't survive the super attack, but because now our health is so low that Eos dies. Oh yeah, no, I obviously come on, Trace. Who are you talking to? I'm not a Dokkan noob. You don't buy units with coins until you're 100% done summoning. Yeah, it's like if she's only taking 1 hit, we can live as long as we're on full health. But it means they have to super attack Goku after he's supered, and then he tanks it. But yeah, so if she has her passive built up and has Cold Judgment active, yeah, with Fu, she can tank quite a bit better, but Why not Xenopan? Because Aos can at least take a hit from Frieza in 17. Pretty sure Pan can't. And if we have her on the team, then it's another unit we have to try and hide in that phase, which then becomes very difficult if we're doing that with 2. But anniversary. Oh, before. We'll see. We got the rest of the. We got what? Just under 2 weeks. It's like I said the other day. It's just getting frustrating because like you just need the RNG to go your way. And now that like I'm seeing more and more other people doing it, and yet I just keep getting unlucky. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. The link to the second channel is pinned in the chat. I will be live this evening over there streaming some classic Resident Evil. I completed Resident Evil Code Veronica X last night, which is the only one of the OG ones that I haven't done. And so we're going to go and do the RE1 remake, the one that was originally a Dreamcast, originally on the GameCube. And then after that, who knows? Might go into the 2 and 3 like remakes, the actual proper like next gen ones. But we'll see how it goes. But that's it for this one. I appreciate you guys coming out. Like the stream, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.